There are decisions you've been avoiding, not because you don't know what to do, but because you know exactly what it will cost. You're not stuck because you lack faith. You're stuck because fear learned how to sound like wisdom. You say, "It's not time yet," but deep down, the time already passed, and you're just delaying the pain of change. God, I didn't come here asking for signs. I've already received more signs than I had the courage to obey. I didn't come asking for clarity. I have too much clarity and too little courage. I came because I'm tired of pretending I don't know what needs to change. There are decisions I pushed away with a tight chest, choices I delayed using spiritual excuses, paths I abandoned because I was afraid of losing people who were never going to walk with me anyway. And now I carry this quiet weight, this pressure in my chest, this feeling that I'm living a smaller version of my own life. God, I don't know if I'm waiting on you or hiding behind you. I don't know if I'm being patient or just afraid. I'm tired of making decisions based on what feels safer instead of what feels true. Tired of choosing comfort and calling it peace. If there's a future I'm sabotaging because I'm afraid to be wrong, let me feel that now. Don't comfort me yet. Don't calm me yet. Don't fix anything yet. Just make me face it. Because I know part of my suffering is not from what happened to me. It's from what I refuse to decide. I'm afraid of choosing wrong, afraid of losing, afraid of disappointing, afraid of regret. But God, I'm also afraid of staying here another year exactly where I am. Afraid of waking up one day, realizing I traded purpose for predictability. So don't give me ready-made answers. Don't give me beautiful promises. Don't give me spiritual shortcuts. Give me honesty with myself. Show me where I'm lying to myself. Show me where I call attachment loyalty. Show me where I call fear wisdom. I don't want to decide out of anxiety, but I also don't want to keep deciding out of fear. I don't know the next step, but I know it's not standing still. So I stay here, not asking for anything yet, not changing anything yet, just breathing inside this tension, letting this discomfort move through me. Because maybe the answer I'm looking for isn't a new path, it's the courage to leave the old one. God, if I'm about to choose wrong, don't block me. Expose me. If I'm about to waste more time, don't protect me from discomfort. Push me into it. I don't want to pray for everything to work out. I want to pray for me to stop running. I don't want an easy future. I want a true one. And if the silence I'm living right now isn't abandonment, but preparation, then I'll stay silent too. I realize now I'm not afraid of the future. I'm afraid of who I'll have to stop being to get there. Because every real decision kills a version of you. I'm trying to carry who I was into a place that only accepts who I haven't become yet. God, there are parts of me I'm protecting more than I'm seeking you. There are habits I call identity. Comfort zones I call character. Excuses I call purpose. I know I'm negotiating with time, as if time were my ally and not my collector. I keep saying, just a little longer, just a little more, as if life were waiting for me to feel ready. But I don't get ready. I get comfortable. I'm delaying decisions because I still want the benefits of the new without losing the safety of the old. God, I'm trying to walk through doors without letting go of the walls holding me. I'm asking for direction without accepting transformation. And this is exhausting me more than any real change would. Because living divided drains more energy than choosing a side. I feel this inner conflict, this silent war between who I know I need to be and who I still insist on being. This internal resistance, this voice saying, not now, not like this, not that extreme. but everything in me knows small changes don't fix big crises. Aggie, I'm trying to solve a deep calling with shallow adjustments. God, I'm afraid of losing control, afraid of disappointing expectations, afraid of being wrong publicly, afraid of looking inconsistent. But I'm also afraid of aging inside the same wrong choice, afraid of turning regret into routine. I feel something in me slowly dying because I won't let it die completely. I'm extending endings that already happened spiritually, holding onto closed doors because I still recognize the handle, calling attachment loyalty and inertia patience. God, if this pain I feel now is the cost of not deciding, it will only grow. If this emptiness is the space the new needs, then I'm blocking my own future. I don't want to ask you anymore to confirm what I already know. I want you to break the secret agreement I made with fear. I made a silent pact to never go too far, to never risk too much, to never change too much. And now I'm paying with daily frustration. I don't want a life that looks stable outside and empty inside. I don't want to call survival purpose. God, I don't need everything to make sense. I need to stop sabotaging the little sense that already exists. I don't need guarantees. I need rupture. Rupture with versions of me that only exist to please. Rupture with narratives that keep me small. Rupture with delayed decisions that turned into open wounds. I don't want to run from discomfort and call it maturity. I don't want to confuse calm with stagnation. I don't want to spiritualize fear of change. I feel now that something in me is being pressured, not to destroy me, but to displace me. And I resist, I argue, I rationalize. But deep down, I know. I know it's not about choosing right. It's about stopping choosing small. I know it's not about avoiding pain. It's about stopping avoiding growth. I know it's not about certainty. It's about stopping running from the responsibility of becoming who I was called to be. God, if I keep going the way I am, I already know where this ends. And that scares me more than any decision I still haven't made. So I stay here again, not promising anything yet, not changing anything yet. But now it's not just tension. Now it's awareness. And awareness hurts. Because now I know part of my chaos is delayed choice, and part of my silence is cowardice disguised as faith. And that changes everything. I don't want to pretend anymore that I don't know. I know what needs to end. I know what needs to start. I know what I need to let go of. I know what I need to own. God, the problem was never lack of direction. It was too much attachment. I kept trying to turn fear into wisdom, delay into patience, and cowardice into faith. But now I see, and seeing changes everything. Because now, if I stay the same, it's not confusion anymore. It's a choice. I can't say anymore, I didn't know. I can't say anymore, I wasn't ready. I can only say, I chose not to change. And that weighs. God, I don't want a life built on what I tolerated. I don't want a future decided by my weakest versions. I don't want to negotiate with time like I'm eternal. I don't want to use spirituality to justify stagnation. I don't want to pray asking permission to stay small. So here's what I have. Not full courage. Not absolute certainty. Not total peace. It's willingness. It's an imperfect yes. It's a trembling step. It's surrender without guarantees. God, I'm tired of protecting what's already costing me too much. I'm tired of keeping doors open that only exist to trap me. I'm tired of delayed endings that drain my present. I'm tired of living in suspension, like my life is stuck on hold. I accept losing what I need to lose, to not lose who I need to become. I accept disappointing expectations to stop betraying myself. I accept looking inconsistent now to not stay unfaithful to myself later. I accept starting small if it means leaving the place I'm in. God, I'm not asking you to make it easy. I'm asking you to hold me when I finally do what I know I need to do. I'm not asking you to remove fear. I'm asking you not to let me obey fear. I'm not asking you for certainty. I'm asking you not to let me use uncertainty as an excuse. I'm not asking you to take me fast. I'm asking you not to let me go back every time it hurts. I'm not asking you to make sense now. I'm asking you to make it worth it later. Because I'm ready to lose versions of me that only exist to survive. I'm ready to die to small choices. I'm ready to live in a way that scares me a little. God, if this step I'm about to take is really the beginning of something bigger, don't spare me pain. Spare me regret. Don't give me comfort. Give me coherence. Don't give me shortcuts. Give me permanence. Don't give me guarantees. Give me loyalty to this new me when the old one tries to pull me back. I don't want to pray for open doors anymore. I want to pray for courage to walk through the ones already wide open. I don't want signs anymore. I want decision. I don't want promises anymore. I want commitment. I don't want spiritual theories anymore. I want real transformation. So I choose today, even with fear, even without total clarity, even without applause, I choose not to delay anymore. I choose not to betray anymore the future I know exists for me. I choose to move. And if I fall, let it be forward. If I fail, let it be in motion. If I suffer, let it be growing. God, I don't know everything, but I know enough to stop pretending. So I take this step now. Even with my heart racing, even with the inner voice screaming, even with everything in me wanting to go back, I'm going.